It's brand new service trucks, OEM level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for our shop and multiple field technicians. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at constructorslincoln.com.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program. Hope is only a conversation away when you choose to share your talent, time, and heart with the child. Together, you can build a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future, 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
Midwest Bank is proud to be your local community bank right here in Lincoln. This is Travis with Midwest Bank, now with 2 branches conveniently serving Lincoln and 8 other locations across Nebraska. We're here to help you with any of your needs. From opening a checking account to buying a home or financing your business, our staff is here for you. Stop in and you might see Shin Daddy himself. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Learn more at midwest.bank, member FDIC.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza, the big one, all the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend. 93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
The Lincoln forecast for today, snow continuing throughout the day. And it will be cold. We'll see an afternoon high of just 13. Tonight, decreasing clouds and a continued cold, a low of 8 below. And tomorrow, we'll see mostly sunny skies and it will be breezy. An afternoon high near 23. Meteorologist Kyle Buck for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
With UBT, you've got total control over your money. Like Doug, who runs his game day tailgate like a well-oiled machine.
I got burgers, brats, chicken, dogs, plus all the fixins. And with the UBT Go app, I can track my food spending from anywhere.
Pro move.
They don't call me Grill Sergeant for nothing.
No matter your goals, UBT helps you feel good about reaching them. Union Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
What's going on, fans? This is Lexi Rodriguez, 4-time All-American at Nebraska and now proud member of Omaha's newest professional team, Love Omaha Volleyball. League One Volleyball is bringing the heat this year. Don't miss your chance to see Olympians, national players, and national champions right here in Omaha from now through April. We can't wait to see you cheering us on in the stands. Visit lovboma.com to buy single match tickets to see me and Love Omaha Volleyball in action this season. Go Big Green.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Hi, my name is Molly Party. I'm a realtor with MP Dodge Real Estate. I'm a newly licensed agent and considered numerous brokerages before deciding on MP Dodge. I chose the company that gives me the most support in my new career, plus guidance and encouragement along the way. MP Dodge has a unique mentoring program for new agents. It's helped jumpstart my career and has a supportive management team and administrative staff. So if you're contemplating a career in real estate, look no further than MP Dodge. It will be the best decision you make.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the KNTK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeited. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
Welcome into the Malone Radio Show, sponsored by The Post. Here are your hosts, Executive Director John Goodwin and Athletic Director Michael Hunter. The Malone Radio Show on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We back. We are back. Go on and say it, man.
Back.
People not trying to wait. Malone Radio Show, 93.7 The Ticket. We are on an hour early tonight.
Hour early.
Again, second week in a row.
No, not in a row. We wasn't on early last week.
We wasn't?
No, I think last week you were back on track more.
Yeah.
Who did we have on last week? Boom, 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 boom.
That was smooth, though. That was
boom,
smooth.
boom, boom. Oh, yeah.
I'm drawing a blank. Micah. We had Micah on.
That was That was 8 o'clock.
Micah Madlock?
Yep.
No, John's right. That was 8.
No.
Yeah, it was 8 o'clock.
You guys should write
Was
a thank you letter.
It was.
Yeah. See, I remember that because I got home early to eat.
Well, yep.
That's what we're doing.
It was.
Everybody, we are on tonight. Don't adjust your screens and don't adjust your dial.
It is us.
This is not.
It is I said the spy.
Oh man, see, Mike is in. See, when you come in early, when we do an early show, you get the early Mike Hunter. You get the.
It is we said to be.
I mean, this brother, he's not sleepy.
Up and popping.
Up and popping. Here we go.
It's snow outside.
Snowing is cold.
Bar's still on
Who
there,
sing
though.
that?
7 or 8. Always
Who sing
lacking.
that song?
I want to go outside.
Baby is cold outside. Well, that sounded good on the mic. Look, hire me if y'all need somebody to sing a little something.
Y'all need a wedding singer?
I will make up some words, but I promise you it'll be on point. Baby is cold.
Make up some words.
Shush.
Oh, you know how we kick this thing off because we have a
special guest.
Kwame is in the building tonight.
Kwame.
Is that?
Hey, I take the remix,
You
though.
know what I'm
That was
saying?
the remix.
That was the remix of it. He said, quack, 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 quack.
Yeah.
Let's get going with our vision. The vision is to create unity and prosperity throughout Lincoln while honoring our African American heritage. And the mission is to eliminate multi-generational poverty
How do we
in
do it?
Lincoln. And we do it with the holistic programs we have, the experiences we have.
Mm-hmm.
And we are so excited to kick this thing off again on the 12th because this is a busy week and a busy weekend.
It is.
So
Busy week.
This weather is going to have to cooperate with what we got going on.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
Put it out there.
So let's take it. Let's just speak to the weather right now and say whether you have to cooperate.
Please help us out.
Give me two.
Man.
Give me 2 snaps and a. Who was that?
We're not doing that.
What's that? Come on, man.
Who was that?
Come on, man. In living colors.
that?
I'm the
Living
one.
Colors.
Yeah, you
Right.
talking about? You talking?
We're not doing that.
No.
Yep.
No.
You
2
saw
snaps
this
up in a
guy.
circle. Oh yeah. We saw the skit.
Mike tried to do it the
we
manly
did. We
way
not
too.
doing it.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that.
Oh man.
Yep. I knew it was coming.
Oh,
We ain't
man.
doing-
Tried to set him up. We on. Hey,
what
Kwame,
they say, hated it.
hated it. That was a classic. Harrison, tell me you know something about In
In
Living Color. Oh, my
YouTube it. YouTube it.
Harrison.
Man.
Must see TV.
Look, everybody got their start there. J-Lo, everybody. For real, everybody. She was a fly girl.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, it is a loaded cast.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was
all
hits.
the Waynes.
Hits.
All the Wayne brothers.
Tommy Davidson.
Yep.
It was a
When
hilarious.
when's the first? Is it a movie or series?
No,
This was a
series.
series. It was on Fox.
What's the first year roughly? I don't need the exact.
90.
Don't give me the line.
No,
I'm gonna say 91.
I'm gonna say 90.
Oh, okay. So
Man.
it's not like ancient.
In
I'll watch
Living
that.
Color.
He said it's
What?
ancient.
Well, I was
did it-
born in
what does that
99. I mean, 8 years before I was alive.
So when did A Living Color? Somebody tell me on Facebook, when did A Living Color? What's up, Kimberly? When did A Living Color come out? I believe it was 19.
I'm gonna say 90.
If you guess it right,
You get a gift card.
ooh, it may be expired, but you will get a gift card.
I think it was 90.
I'm gonna say 92.
I said 91.
Okay, who's gonna be right?
We probably.
I'm
Chad-
not gonna be right. You know
Chad
why?
Lee
I'm
way
not gonna be
off.
right. No, it's gonna be. I'm gonna say 93
What's it called again?
in living color.
In Living
And
Color.
live
I'm
in
gonna say
color.
93.
Heavy D did the
Yeah.
opening for that.
Yeah, I forgot about Heavy.
Rest in
Overweight
peace.
lover in the house.
Rest in peace, Heavy D.
Heavy D.
Yeah. Heavy D and the boys.
When did A Living Color come out? Nobody on Facebook is telling me 1990. I knew Ken was gonna come through.
Was it 90?
Who said 90?
Me.
I said 91.
I said 90.
You
then
changed
I changed
it up,
then
though.
I changed, then I changed. I said I don't think it was 90. It just didn't seem. Was it 90?
Yeah, it's 90.
I knew I was right.
Makes sense though.
Kim and Brandon hooked us up, so you will receive a
Kim
gift
and Brandon
card
hooked us up.
to
tell them
Golden
to-
Corral.
They don't even have Golden Corral. They don't even have Golden Corral anymore.
I was like, where's that at? What's
Are
going
they
on?
Are they on Facebook?
Hey, they on Facebook.
They got your number?
They got my number.
Okay, text John your information and we'll get your gift card mailed out to you. Or if you're here in Lincoln, are they here in Lincoln?
No, they're not.
Okay, you're not here in Lincoln. Give us your address. We'll send you a gift card. Not gonna tell you which gift card it is, but we'll get you a gift card.
Hey,
you are the winner.
Hey, Mac Jordan said 90 to 94. He even listed out the years. It was from 90 to 94.
Ooh,
4
Jay
years,
Boogie.
that's all,
Yeah.
huh?
I told you, my brother, he gonna know.
You know, that was groundbreaking too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because Fox was the first station to pick up some black folks.
yeah.
Put them on.
But the crazy thing about it was that was I ain't gonna say the first, but that was one of the first multicultural series that came out. Yeah.
Very groundbreaking.
Yep. A lot of people got their break from there.
Mac was my boy until he said he grew up in Chicago. And I said, man, you grew up in Chicago right across the street from. Then he said he a Packers fan. How do you grow up in the project to be a Packers fan?
How did you figure out how?
Mac, I don't know. Mac, we're gonna have you on the show in March. Mac, be prepared. Mac Jordan, I'm calling you out right now. We're gonna have you on the show in March. We need to figure this thing out.
He gonna say okay.
And as Kimberly and Brandon are fighting over that Golden Corral card.
We don't even have a
Hey, I don't know. They
Is
on
there
Facebook
buffets
fighting.
even? Is there even buffets still?
I think it's
Where
one.
they at?
It's
They might
in
have one.
Omaha.
They might have one where they are.
No, Brandon's in Lincoln and Kim, she's in blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you want me to tell where she's
Okay,
at.
all right. But we'll get them.
I'm trying to protect you, Kim.
So
I'm
who
trying to
get it?
protect
Both of them, or did they both say it?
Kim had it on there first. Matt came in third, and Brandon they was like almost neck
1,
and
2,
neck.
3?
It was like a 1, 2, 3. But
Okay,
Matt,
we give them all 3 something.
There's 3 in Omaha, so you just got to go to Omaha.
it is.
There's
It
3
is.
Golden
Three of them.
Corrals in
Corral?
Omaha. None in Lincoln.
What happened to the one we had in Lincoln?
They
You know,
was
they closed
yeah.
down. You know,
They
you
wasn't
know how we
washing
do
their
in Lincoln.
dishes.
Oh, see, Lincoln not doing us right.
They wasn't washing their dishes. They was dropping chicken on the floor, and just putting it on. They talking about the grease will kill it,
Wiping
type
it
stuff.
off.
See, he having flashbacks in Kansas City. You know, Mike grew up in the hood. That's what they did in the hood.
Just get us a Waffle
Yeah,
House.
just-
please.
Wipe it off on the shirt and throw it in the box.
Nah,
Just get us a
range it
Waffle
off.
House.
Range it off.
A Waffle House.
I'm
would be
campaigning.
nice.
I'm campaigning for a Waffle
Hey,
House.
how many times I said that, didn't I?
Can we get a Waffle House?
Please,
okay,
somebody.
get 3 top restaurants that we need right now.
Ooh,
Waffle House,
Whataburger.
Whataburger. I take that one too.
Mhm.
And
Whataburger.
yeah.
Whataburger.
yeah.
Out of all these burgers,
Whataburger, man. Whataburger. You ain't never had a Whataburger?
Yeah, I was not impressed.
If not Whataburger, get a
Definitely not water. We got the best beef. Why the hell we
get a
getting
Jack in the Crack.
foreign burgers in here?
Jack in the Crack.
Jack in the
Yeah.
Crack. What the, is that
Yeah.
Jack in the Box doing
Yeah,
different?
yeah. Oh, that's the hood. My bad.
He still
Jack
eat
in the
at
Crack.
he still eat at Taco Bell.
Oh,
You got YouTube.
No, I don't eat at Taco
Oh.
Bell.
that's rough. Taco Bell's tough.
What? Oh,
I'm hitting up
listen.
De Leon's before I hit up Taco Bell.
No.
Bruh. No.
That's De Leon's over T-Bell?
De Leon's are how you
I mean,
really talking to the man upstairs.
Of course, it will.
Man, De Leon.
There's risks when you go to De Leon's, but
Yeah.
it's an OG original. That's the reason why I go. It is though. It was like one of the first ones. Remember on West O Street?
That was.
But
that was.
okay, so do you just go to that one though?
No,
See, that's what I'm saying. So the other ones ain't OG.
no, they ain't.
They dropping chicken on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Ranch it off.
They is.
They
They
ain't
is.
Ranch it off.
He said ranch.
Hey,
ranch.
hey, I gotta give
That's
love
what-
though, because there's like former students that work there, and they always hook me up.
Oh, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you
So, I was
So eat where you can get it free 99.
When I used,
Right.
when I used to eat at Popeyes.
oh boy, that'll touch you up.
Hold on,
Popeyes
can
will
it
get you
depends
bad.
on who listening. I don't know who listening, so I
Uh-oh.
gotta say used to. Okay, once a week, my cheat meal.
Once a
Hey,
week.
my cheat meal.
Uh,
Popeyes go hard.
The spicy.
no, it does. It does.
Yeah.
But not the one on 48th and
Put honey, ketchup,
Wow.
and
That
hot
one's
sauce on.
they doing rough.
No, the one on
They got some
48th and
work to
Vine
do.
need to be knocked down.
Hey, they had a bootleg sign on one time. You know when you go through the drive-through and they have the sign where you order from? Somebody had hit it or something. So they had printed off some sheets and had it on some plywood. You just picked it up. I was like, oh my goodness.
The dude across the street brought it over there and put it in the window.
That's an Inglewood. Inglewood in Chicago. That's that type of stuff out in Inglewood.
I told you what happened to me with that one. I caught when you
Don't
was
even
in the
say
day.
it.
Yeah,
We
I ain't gonna
don't
say.
even
I ain't
say
gonna
it.
say it, but I told you.
We ain't gonna say it on
Look,
the air.
I tried to stop him from. I drove past and seen him in the drive-through about a year ago.
Just so happened he saw me in the drive-through.
And I called him. I said, "Hey, you might not want to do that." This fool gonna say, "I just have to pray over it."
My brother was hungry.
He was like, "I just have to pray over it because I ain't."
That's the problem. We be moving, and that's right there. Yeah.
Hey,
you know what I mean? It'd be so hungry. Especially when you get the stuttering, you just right. You can't really explain how hungry you are. Just eat everything.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. But no, we got a special guest in the house, in the building tonight. Kwame.
What up? Kwame is in the building.
In the building. Yes. One of our newest Malone Center employees. Tell us what you do. Tell us where you're from. Tell us how you been. Tell us where you're going. Like that, dude. You like that? I might write that down because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget it though.
I think they're recording this, right? So they got you on that. That should be your sound bite. At the beginning, just hit them with that. Go on and hit it. Yeah. Get a special guest. Get him a beat to that next time you come in. For the special guest.
I should. Boy, hey, tonight might be that night, boy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I might go ahead and bust it.
Well, you got bars?
I ain't even gotta say.
Oh, we about to spit?
We about to spit? I ain't even gotta say it. He already know.
It was a question mark behind that. It wasn't a period, an exclamation point. It was a question mark behind.
He can look at me and tell.
And he even went up an octave. You have bars?
Bars?
That's the bars? Hey, because you know, these kids nowadays, you know, they say they have bars, but they don't really have bars.
Yeah.
But this is an OG though, so he gonna have bars. I bet you. I'm gonna give him that. We gonna find that out. Give him the right beat. Give him the 93.7 the ticket. I got Malone radio show.
I gotta wait to did we get our mute? Did we get our we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I know where you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. So Kwame, where you from, baby?
Well, originally from DC, Virginia area, but I grew up in North Omaha.
Okay.
Moved to Lincoln in the 2000s.
Okay.
Have been ever since. Been back and forth a little bit. Lived on both.
Where'd you go to school? High school?
Boys Town.
Yes. I told you we was gonna break it, didn't I? I told you we was gonna break it.
What does that mean?
Boys Town, Lincoln High, same thing.
It's not the same.
Well, it is not the same thing, bro. No, don't do that.
Boys Town, Lincoln High, Job Corps, same thing.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Nah.
Boys Town. Okay, so in Omaha.
Correct.
Okay.
Shout out to BT, the BT family. The
Yeah,
BT family. Hey,
it's not the
Cash
same thing
Alive.
because you know what? Dollar Bill went to graduated from Boys Town.
Shout out Dollar Bill.
Yeah,
he's one of my mentors.
Yeah,
right there.
absolutely. Big
Yes.
shout out, Dollar.
Yeah.
What did Boys Town do for you?
Oh, that's a great question. So, first of all, there's a book coming out about my life, Prism of Perspectives, The Life and Times of Kwame Gyamfi. Make sure you check it out. But as far as Boys Town, I was on the streets. So Colleen Buckley, who was the judge I had at the time, she told me I had two choices. She said you could either go to Boys Town or you can go to Kearney till you turn 18. So I already knew all about Kearney. Yeah. And I told her, I was like, shoot, I don't know what's Boys Town. So they took me to the back room, showed me the video from like the 80s about BT. And next thing I know, I was there. And I think that a couple things. Number one, the ability to organize your thoughts and control your emotions. That's a big thing. So there was these steps that you had to follow. You know, look at a person and say, okay, do the task, check back. I still remember them. And
they got a whole different language.
Absolutely. So students or kids that went to Boys Town, I would hire them all day because I know that those kids understand a structure that's different. They understand how to follow instructions, how to accept criticism, you know what I mean? How to do all these different things, doing tasks and how to follow up with people, you know what I mean? So it gives you structure. You know, if you're on the streets wilding, it'll help give you structure. It's not easy, you know what I mean? But if you make it through the program and graduate, it gives you opportunities. You know, now I didn't always take advantage of those opportunities, but it does give you opportunities. So I'm always an advocate for BT, and I think people should donate money to them. Donate to the Malone Center too, but you know what I mean? Make sure you donate to Boys Town when you can.
They got their own sports teams, is that right?
Oh yeah. We used to be So you played sports. When you went to Boys Town, you played sports. You did football, basketball, track.
So.
We had great track teams, great football teams. Coach Nizzi was my football coach. He won a lot of games. He's got a son that's there now coaching, so they kept that in the family, but balling.
So you going to Boys Town and playing sports. What did sports do for you?
Oh,
and what did it teach you?
I think sports, that's the structure piece. When you go to Boys Town, you want to get on the field. You want to participate. You want to go on the trips. You want to be a part of the team. And you know there's consequences when you don't do what you're supposed to be doing. So if your point system, if your point card isn't where it's supposed to be at,
them points,
you can't go. You can't practice. You got to sit there, do chores at the house, try to earn points back so you can be a part of what's going on. And most of us understood the assignment. So you made sure you got your homework done. You made sure, so everybody's GPAs was good. And, my first year there, I had issues with fighting. But after that, man, as soon as you got connected with the team and everything else. And then, recruiters come to Boys Town on a regular basis. So it's a hotbed. They play, at the time when I played, it was Class B. But now it's C2, bouncing around C1. So, but they still get a lot of people come out, check it out, because it's ballers. We had an all-state running back, Daryl Wynn. Another guy, Trey Mays, was nice on it. Just a lot of dudes.
Every man that I have met that went to Boys Town is successful. Or have
they
they have a great program.
They do. I'm telling you, they language. It's like a whole different language for real.
It is.
I mean, the language is not. Let's see, how can I describe it? It's not telling the kids they're doing something wrong. Is they rephrase it like, hey, you're doing this. A better choice is for you to do this. Yeah. And they will repeat that until you just end up changing.
Yeah.
I mean, and so it's just like
it's programming.
It's programming. Mm-hmm. Just like you said, being able to accept consequences and oh man, Boys Town is.
If you didn't do what you were supposed to do, they call 5-second rule. You'd be counted as intensive. They lock the house down. So everybody had to go to their rooms. They couldn't even go out and do anything. So everybody be mad at you. They'd be mad. You're supposed to be going places, and literally, you could be getting ready to get into the van to go somewhere. Somebody flip out 5-second rule. Got to go to the room, sit in the room. So as a resident student, you made sure that the other kids in the house was on point.
Right.
You know what I mean? You did what you supposed. You got self-regulated in a lot of ways. So that accountability was within. You know what I mean? Within. And also, I will say this. That Boys Town family is strong after you graduate. Now, initially, the Alumni Association wasn't as strong, but now they've done a much better job as far as reaching out to former alumni. There's what's the name? Played for the Broncos, I believe. Linebacker Garrett. He went Barrett.
Barrett,
Barrett. He was from Boys Town.
Okay.
So we've had some great, talent come through there. Great people, period.
Yeah.
Come through there. So. Always advocate for BT. Always.
Yeah, it's just, I mean,
big shouts out to Boys Town, Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, right. I mean, the whole campus. Right. I mean, they have.
Before I forget, too, Lennox Kimbrough just recently passed. He was in my class. Shout out to his family. Lennox Kimbrough, class of 92.
Okay. 9 dudes. R.I.P.
92. Till that age.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Yeah.
Till that age.
Don't do the math.
1, 2.
Listen, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with Kwame on the Malone Radio Show.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC. And on behalf of the entire Koppel team, we would like to say thank you to all of our loyal customers and employees that have allowed us to become one of the most successful GM dealerships in the country for the past 50 years. So we are celebrating that with some huge discounts. Right now, we have up to $13,500 off MSRP or 0% APR on select new models, and new Blazer EVs are leasing for $279 a month with zero down. So check us out online at koppelcars.com. All deals with approved credit. See dealer for details.
Ever wonder what it's like to work for a company that actually cares? At Lincoln Industries, they're revolutionizing local manufacturing while taking care of their most valuable asset, their people. When you join their team, you'll enjoy comprehensive health coverage, wellness initiatives that work around your life, and benefits that show they're serious about your future. Plus, you'll be a part of a proud manufacturing tradition right here in the community. Don't just take their word for it. Visit LincolnIndustries.com to see all their current opportunities and find out why their people love calling Lincoln Industries home.
Attention! For the entire month of February, Acres has John Deere packaged oil and filters for 15% off. John Deere engineers its oil filters specifically for large ag equipment and commercial and residential mowers. With premium materials, these filters meet the unique demands of your farm and acreage. Following a strict maintenance routine with premium John Deere oil and filters ensures your equipment will run efficiently for years. Visit your local Acres store to start shopping today.
Things that impair you come in many different shapes and sizes. Some are the shape of beer and liquor bottles. Others look like cigarettes but aren't cigarettes at all. These are the things we know impair us, the things our parents warned us about. What we're not always aware of is our new prescription, or the over-the-counter medicine we picked up just for allergies or a bad cold. See, it doesn't just matter how much of a substance you take. If you are impaired, driving is deceptively dangerous. Don't drive impaired. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza, the big one, all the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
Hey, bestie! Whoa, how'd you snag that awesome set of wheels? I'm in the market for a new car, too. My friends at Members Own Credit Union. You're always in the driver's seat when it comes to your finances at Members Own. Always in the driver's seat, huh? Yep. They set you up with a loan that makes sense for your budget with great rates and top-notch customer service to boot. Looks like we're going to need to make a pit stop. Let's go. I'll drive. Hit the road to financial success and explore auto loan options with your best financial friend, Members Own Credit Union. For details, go to membersowncu.org/drive. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Looking for a financial partner that truly makes a difference? Modern Woodman is a member-owned fraternal financial services organization. We can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement. We also offer member benefits, social activities, and volunteer opportunities to help your family and community.
I'm Sean Erickson, your Modern Woodman representative in Lincoln. Call me at 402-483-6515 to start the conversation.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
If you don't have Valentine's Day plans this year, strike up some romance at Madsen's Bowling and Billiards. Head to Madsen's on Friday, February 14th for the first ever Love on the Lanes, a live stage front dating show like Lincoln's never seen. The show is free, live on the bowling lanes with audience participation, hilarious Q&As, and unexpected twists. The show is free, but reserve VIP seating by emailing sarah@madsonslincoln.com. Come for the love, stay for the laughs, and leave with memories or a match on Valentine's Day at Madson's.
Bagels and Joe is the best place to start off your mornings, and you can order your breakfast ahead of time on their app. You can't go wrong with one of their great bagel sandwiches or breakfast burritos. Stop by any of their 4 locations in Lincoln or their location in Seward. Bagels and Joe. 93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the K&TK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeit. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
Now back to the Malone Radio Show, sponsored by The Post on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We are back.
We are back.
Malone Radio Show, 93.7 The Ticket. Thanks for
That's
tuning
it.
in to us. We are here in the studio with Kwame. Big shouts out to Harrison with the ones and twos.
Ones and the twos.
And big shouts out to Mama Tula. Yeah, I did it. She ain't even listening to. See, she done missed it.
Big shout out to Mama Tula.
We gonna hook that all the way up.
Sean, he tried to beat me. He tried to beat me. Mama Tula, he tried. Look, this little joker tried to beat me, Mom. He tried to beat. He got it in tonight, though.
In the studio with Kwame. Kwame, what else do you have going on here in the city of Lincoln?
In the city.
A lot.
He said a lot. You talked about you mentioned your book. Tell us a little bit about the book and what's that about and when that comes out and what to look for.
So a couple of years ago, I did a storytelling festival. Randy Bretz, shout out Randy Bretz. He puts on a Nebraska storytelling festival and asked me to be one of the participants. In that festival, I talked about my journeys to Ghana and the time I spent over there and what I learned. And out of that, I had some people push me to write about it. And I told them, I said, well, that's not the real story. The real story is everything leading up to that trip. So Cindy Conger is a editor. She used to be a sports writer for the Lincoln Journal-Star. And she edits tons of books. She's edited a lot of best-selling books. And a team of authors, 4 authors. So they interviewed me for about 14 hours. And then they took those interviews and they reworded my story through their eyes. So that's the prism of perspectives. Is they looked at it. One was first person, one was third person. Fiction. There's poetry in the book, but it's their interpretations of the stories that they heard from me. A lot of people say, well, what makes, and honestly, I didn't even want to write a book because I'm one of those people that I know that there's other people that have done a lot more to me, and I always want to give them props over myself. And this was one of those deals that when I sat back and looked at the totality of it, I was like, oh, I understand now why people want me to write this book. Going from abandonment at age 2, so basically the term I'd like to say is born in the mud, to stepping on African soil, spending time with the African king and that type of stuff. So there's a full circle story in there. So that's what the book is about.
Because his name, and listen, I don't even want to tell your story. I'm going to wait till the book.
Yeah.
Because I really want them to know the name change. Some of them know you as, sound like I'm talking to Prince over here.
Formerly known as
Shannon White.
Yeah, Coach White. A lot of people know me as Coach White, Shannon White. Here in Lincoln for 20 plus years, that's the name I went by. And going to Africa, sitting with the king, the Ahanta people. Shout out to Bright. He's a Ahanta tribesman. He was part of my journey over there. Atumfo Badabansu the 15th, that was the name of the king. He just passed away last year. He was the longest reigning African king in West Ahanta Ghana. I was there for 3 weeks. And it was just, life-changing type of experience. And they gave me my name while I was over there. So as part of that, honoring that ancestry, honoring that experience, I kept the name. And I was been blessed ever since. Came back with it, started seeing blessings before I even came back. You know what I mean? And the king and the chief and council all told me that before I left there. You're going to start seeing blessings when you leave. So it's also why we have the symposium every year. The symposium is an opportunity for us to reflect on our history as Africans, not just in Africa, but the diaspora. So we bring Africans in the diaspora and we talk about our history. And this year's symposium is talking about the future. Nowadays, more than ever, we got to talk about the future. So that's what we're going to do.
When is the symposium?
So the symposium is the 15th, is this Saturday, and doors open at 11. The presentation starts at 12 and goes till about 1:30. We have speakers, poets, we have DJ, D-Love is our DJ. We'll have vendors, community partners will be set up. So it'll be a great time. It's the third one we've done. Last 2 years we did it at Lincoln Northeast. Bill Bryant we gave him a Lifetime Achievement Award at one of them. So we want to continue that and just continue to honor the folks in our community.
So where would it be at this year?
This year it'll be at the F Street Rec Center. So that's down there on 13th and F Street. And, it's free. There's no admission fees or anything like that. And you come in and learn some things, have some fun, get with your peoples. Realize that there's no difference between Africans in Africa and Africans in the diaspora.
Yeah, because people sure think it is.
Well, that's just because we've been taught that. That's just somebody else's concepts that don't get me going on. Look, I want to stay on task here.
Well, ain't no task.
Look,
You said ain't no task.
You want me to get going on that?
Ain't no task. You said ain't no task. But we definitely that will be a great conversation to have.
Absolutely.
Especially when we bring a couple other people around the table, so we can have that discussion.
I would love to have that round table discussion. That would be great. That would be super dope.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
A great conversation to have. So we talked about the symposium
that's during the day.
That's during the day and that's on Saturday.
Yep.
What time?
That's from doors open at 11.
Okay.
And then we'll have the actual symposium pieces going from about noon to 1:30. And then, we'll close the doors at 3:00 on that. And then I'll head over to the Embassy Suites and I'll host the second Black History Month festival with Dr. Wheeler Parker Jr.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to do
Wheeler Parker.
First of all, can I say thank you for letting me host that? First of all,
man, look, you the man.
Man, I appreciate
Kwame.
you.
Kwame, look, your name is Kwame. You need to be MC. Hey, anyway, I mean, but you do a great job. You've always done a great job in the things that you're doing. You
appreciate that.
You speak and you speak very well, and you're very passionate about what you do. Very knowledgeable, and we really wanted you to be a part of this program, not just be a part. Ishma did it last year. Ishma did a great job last year. We just want Ishma to just chill. Ishma is always doing something.
He is.
He
ain't never just busy.
We need
Stay
Ishma.
busy.
I mean, even taking out the trash, he running. I'm like, bro, why are you running in them slides?
Hey, because he understands the importance of time.
Yeah, he be gone. And I said, Ishma. So this time, Ishma gets to chill. Hopefully, chill on out, Ishma, and enjoy the program.
He gonna find something to do.
No, he ain't gonna find nothing to do. He's chilling, and I know that Kwame's gonna do a great job at MCing. Reverend Wheeler Parker will be here.
Historic.
Emmett Till's cousin, so that is very. They just put a statue up down south as well of Emmett Till. So this is going to be a great time. If you don't know now, you know. It's going to be this Saturday. Saturday's going to be jam packed, full of entertainment and great knowledge and wisdom that's going to be passed through. So please come out to these events. Friday will be a more intimate gathering around close to about 50 people. We're going to do it at City Impact, and Wheeler Parker will be there as well. He's going to have his book. You can get some pictures, get some autographs, all kind of things that's going to be going on there. Nice little snacks. I will say the name, but I'll be messing that name up. D. Jones, my boy D. Jones from Chicago. We definitely got to have you on, man. Great inspirational, motivational speaker as well. Let's keep going. Let's dive in. So we talked about the book. We talked about the supposed. What else?
We got some more going on, man. We got a lot more going on. So a few things, sports related. So we talked about earlier. I'm a coach, football coach. Coached football here in Lincoln for about 18 years. And this year is the 10th anniversary of the Capital City Youth Football Coaches Clinic. This clinic started out basically me. Shout out to Cale Henderson and his wife, Lexi. They helped me from the very beginning with the clinics. And the clinics were designed to give youth football coaches in Lincoln an opportunity to meet with high school coaches, learn from the high school coaches, learn drills, learn just philosophy, all these type of things for free. So we've always had it for free. We provide them food, great speakers. The high school coaches come out. We're at Huddle this year, March 1st. Since it's the 10th anniversary, we have had it at Huddle before. It was the 4th annual one, I believe, that we had at Huddle. But
man, it's been that long.
It's been that long, man. We've been doing it for a minute. It's crazy to me that all of a sudden I was like, oh, it's 10 years. And we've had, if you go back and look at the coaches that we've had, Coach Gingrey we had a special event for him on one year. We had deal at Huddle one year. We've had some great coaches come through and speak. And so the youth football coaches here in Lincoln have had an opportunity to meet some fantastic coaches and gain some great skills and knowledge. So this one is March 1st, and that starts at 10 a.m. and that goes to 3 p.m. We will have breakout sessions in the morning, and then we will have a round table where our high school coaches will sit and answer questions that our youth football coaches have. And then we'll have a dinner. Gerald Foster, former Husker captain, lineman, he will be our keynote speaker at the dinner. He played youth football here in Lincoln. So we like to connect people that played youth football here in Lincoln to the event. And, you know, it's exciting. I'm very pleased that it's continuing. Kale is not a president, so I don't even have to do anything. I just show up and shake some hands and speak a little bit, and you know what I mean? But that's a big one. Like I said, that one's free. If you go on Facebook, you can find, and I emailed John all of the PDFs for everything. So all the information that we talked about is available. But you can go find us on Facebook. That's Capital City Youth Football Coaches Clinic. And if you are a youth football coach in Lincoln, sign up.
Here's the deal. If you're a youth football coach in Lincoln and you know it all, you need to be there.
You need to be there
to share your information.
Yes, bring all your knowledge.
Don't think because you know it, I don't need to come.
Right.
There's always room for growth, and there's always a nugget that you can take back with you. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they're coaching. There's always something that you can take back with you. So if you just learning how to be a coach, if you've been coaching for a long time, if you know everything about coaching, if you don't know nothing about coaching, whatever the case that may look like for you, come. So we can really educate these young men and women out here that are playing the sport of football.
All I'm gonna say is that room better be packed.
It better be. Huddle, they're giving us a whole floor to use.
That room, because
a beautiful building.
It is
fantastic facility.
That room better be packed.
Every coach you want to go there.
I'm gonna tell you this.
We need it. I already know where you go.
It just better be packed.
Yes, sir.
Because
yes, sir.
Look,
free too.
Yeah, free for the free.
It's free.
Yeah,
free knowledge and information.
Straight up.
Look,
we bring out the X and O's on the boards and everything. You could talk. You could just talk chop if you want. You know what I mean?
But
real dope.
I'm sure Huddle's probably got some cool. Is it just like they use any of the technology that they got for?
I don't know if we'll necessarily use. We can. I mean, Greg Nelson. He's one of the speakers this year. He's a big wig now at Huddle. He don't like to say that, but he is. He's been with them people since the beginning. And he is the offensive coordinator at Concordia University, so he'll be one of the speakers there. But absolutely, they'll have a great facility available for us, and we're going to use it.
Yeah, because they're so innovative in like the sports technologies.
They are.
Even just being in that building, understanding how technology is being used in coaching.
It was amazing when I first worked with Nelson. We were both working on a East staff, Lincoln East High School, and he would invite me to come out to the Huddle offices when they first opened up. And he would give me an iPad and he'd say, try to break the program. So I would sit there and try to break the program. And then they would give me a t-shirt, a Huddle t-shirt. Them Huddle t-shirts are like a hot commodity because they stopped giving. The staff couldn't even get the t-shirts. So I just love the opportunity to go there and mess with that stuff. And yeah, it's all great. Great stuff for football.
Huddle, if you listening, can we get a t-shirt?
Yes. Can we get some t-shirts, please, Huddle? Shout out to Huddle.
All I know is that room better be packed.
Mike said that room better be packed. We want t-shirts, and Mike said that room better be packed. We got to take a quick break. We'll be right back on 93.7 today.
Outside is where winter adventure unfolds. On frozen lakes, icy landscapes, and snow-covered slopes. Feeling the cold air rush by as you race downhill. The freedom of gliding with ease and the warmth of being together. From epic sled rides to the fun of ice fishing, it's all right here beneath Nebraska skies. Start your winter adventure at yournebraskaparks.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Associations and this station.
This is Bill Mitchner, Executive Director of Lincoln Lighthouse. Did you know Lighthouse provides multiple programs for students such as one-on-one tutoring and mentoring, as well as pro-social skill exercises, while providing them a nourishing meal and a safe space during all months of the year, even during school breaks? Learn more or contribute to Lighthouse at lincolnlighthouse.org today.
Electrical Enterprises in Roca remind you, the men and women of our military dedicate themselves to serving our country. Their commitment and courage keep our country safe and strong. Let us honor those who have lost their lives in the line of duty and salute those who serve today. This from Electrical Enterprises in Roca. For all your residential and commercial electrical construction needs, call 402-438-5822. Proudly saluting our troops and veterans now and all year long.
Be sure to check out the top-selling Recomp. Recomp helps build lean muscle and strength while decreasing body fat. Recomp is ideal for men and women of all ages trying to look their best. Recomp can only be found in Nutrition Authority. For info, visit mynutritionauthority.com.
Jack Russell of Farm Bureau Financial Services is here to help you protect things that are most important to you. Whether it's your home, your family, or your future, Jack Russell has the proven experience to get the job done while developing authentic relationships with you. Give Jack a call today at 402-421-9100. Again, that's 402-421-9100 and learn how you can excel in the complicated world of insurance. Jack Russell of Farm Bureau Financial Services, a trusted and well-respected representative since 1999.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next big opportunity? Constructors is hiring. We're looking for experienced mechanics to join our family-owned team. We offer competitive wages, great benefits, brand new service trucks, OEM-level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for our shop and multiple field technicians. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at constructorslincoln.com.
Bagels and Joe is the best place to start off your mornings, and you can order your breakfast ahead of time on their app. You can't go wrong with one of their great bagel sandwiches or breakfast burritos. Stop by any of their 4 locations in Lincoln or their location in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Looking for a financial partner that truly makes a difference? Modern Woodman is a member-owned fraternal financial services organization. We can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement. We also offer member benefits, social activities, and volunteer opportunities to help your family and community.
I'm Sean Erickson, your Modern Woodman representative in Lincoln. Call me at 402-483-6515 to start the conversation.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
It's game on at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Nebraska's premier dealership, stocking top brands such as Can-Am, Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, CF Moto, Suzuki, Yamaha, Indian Motorcycles, Sea-Doo, Manitou pontoon boats, and Triton trailers. Come check out Nebraska's newest Indian motorcycle dealership and ring in the new year the right way on an Indian motorcycle. Save big on their massive selection of side-by-sides, all-terrain vehicles, motorcycles, and power watercraft to ring in the new year at their new 27th and I-80 location.
Hi, it's Joel Norman, the voice of your Lincoln Stars hockey team. Tune in to 93.7 The Ticket to hear the latest on the Stars with myself, head coach Rocky Russo, and special player guests.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the K&TK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeit. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
Now back to the Malone Radio Show, sponsored by The Post on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Kwame, Kwame. I was about to bust.
I like that beat right there, though. That's a little better. Hey, we need a hip hop beat, though.
That's what they want me to, you know what I'm saying, go off on.
Okay.
I'm going to go off on it, though. Don't trip.
It's been 3 years. I think it's been 3 years. Just give us a little something.
He hit you with that KC.
Look, the crazy thing about it is John Face just he'll just sit there and be like, okay.
Yeah. We waiting, man. Harrison keeps the beat on longer.
Yeah. Harrison keep it going.
Now I heard
I
listen to the morning shows, and I know Jackson, him and his boy be trying to spit every once in a while. They'll spit bars.
Rashawn and
they'll do something every once. I mean, it's
Yeah.
I give them credit though. They trying.
Yeah,
They ain't got nothing.
So they ain't got nothing on you.
What you gonna hit us with that Tech 9? What you gonna hit us with?
Oh, they ain't ready for that.
Little twister.
I hit him with that lynch. Ooh-wee. So I hit him with that lynch.
You talking about Brother Lynch?
What?
Brother Lynch? Uh-oh.
They better come on in.
Come on.
Man, I tell you, boy. If I go, I'm going to go.
Did he actually used to rap at one point in time, or is it all just we got on the bike and now it feels like
I've been waiting, bro.
What's your rap name? What was your rap name?
Oh man, little there you go. What?
Little there you go. That's good.
Bro, I like
love
seeing John's face.
Oh man.
Little there you go. Really? Man, listen. What we
real quick, shout out to the text line. We do got Husker Army chiming in there. My last name is Malone. I should be on there. I don't know if you want to be affiliated.
Who was that?
Husker Army. I'm not entirely sure what the first name is. But.
Husker Army.
Hey,
we'll figure that out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Somebody figure that out. Look, we're gonna leave Mike alone for a second.
So good. I love it.
Wait, before we get off, you mentioned give us the release date on your book when it comes out.
Okay, so June 17th, the week of Juneteenth, June 17th. That's a Tuesday. That's the actual day the book will be released.
On all Amazon,
all
everything?
platforms,
Okay.
everything. You'll be able to get it all over the place. We'll have Francis and Finch. We'll have a book signing there. That's Saturday of that week. I believe it's the 21st. And then we will have an after party at the Post downtown. Shout out to the Post.
Shout out to the Post.
In the Telegraph.
Oh, Jesse Foster.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Jesse. So we got the book date, June 17th.
June 17th.
June 17th.
That's right.
Okay, so we'll keep promoting that out there to make sure we good on that air, because I'm pretty sure you'll
Appreciate
be back
it.
again.
Appreciate it.
So we got the book out the way. We got the symposium that's going to be this Saturday along with the Black History program at the Malone Center. So all that's going to be happening on this weekend. You got the flag football, girls flag football.
Let's talk about that, girls flag football. So flag football is starting to be girls flag football. As you can see, if you watch the Super Bowl, there was a commercial, and in the commercial, they endorsed all 50 states having girls flag football as part of their high school programs. So as part of our CLC, which is Community Learning Center programs at Northeast, I was formerly in charge of Northeast and Lincoln High School. So at that time, I started recruiting students to play girls flag football. So right now, Lincoln High School has 3 teams worth of girls signed up. Northeast has 1 team. And we're looking to add a few more teams. They will participate in Lincoln Youth Football's girls flag football summer deal. They have a tournament all summer. So it starts the second week of May, and it will run through June, I believe, where they'll play games every week on Sundays. I believe it is.
It is on Sundays.
Down at fields.
At runs of fields.
5-on-5. So you'll see 3rd grade through 12th grade. So we're going to be doing, I think this is a big deal. I don't know what other school districts are doing. I know other states already have girls flag football rolling.
They have travel teams.
Yes. Now, we do have Midlands College. They have girls flag football there. So they play around the same season. We're looking maybe possibly to change the season to the fall, so it matches up a little bit more with football, with boys football. We might be able to get good, a lot more kids to come out for that. But right now, we have great numbers coming up.
Well, the spring is when the 7-on-7 really kicks
it
off.
Is.
But
it is.
it's, track and everything like that. But a lot of kids are they jumping on that 7-on-7.
Well, we don't want to compete. I have to make this disclaimer. I'm not trying to compete with organized track, or with organized soccer, because I do want girls to still play those things. All we're saying is then after those seasons are up, when May comes around, start thinking about flag football. Get your team together, get your cleats together, come out and ball out, and we'll see some good talent. I've already seen a few of the girls that are playing. There's a couple quarterbacks that are in it. It's crazy. There's some great talent that's out there with girls playing football.
Them girls be balling.
What's the name of this? I forget her name. I'm mixing up with rugby. Never mind. My mistake here. There's a elite player where she's on the rugby and she's just phenomenal. Maybe think of flag football.
Well, they had the girl
great athletes
in the
there.
commercial. The girl in the commercial for the flag football.
She was an ex-rugby player. She's a rugby player, I believe.
But she's amazing. If you see her highlights in flag football, they do moves like they drop their hips and all that other stuff to keep you from getting the flags. It's just crazy. They're crazy good. Oh, we have an all-city girls flag football camp that is March 22nd at Lincoln High School, Beechner Field. That will be for high school girls. The following week, the 29th, we will have 3rd through 8th grader on that same field. That is sponsored by Huddle. That's sponsored by Lincoln Youth Football. And that's sponsored by the Capital City Youth Football Coaches Association, as well as LPS CLCs. We're all working together to bring that to you. So you can find us on Facebook and all the other stuff. And Goodwin will have that information, but make sure you be a part of that. You know what I mean? If you, I'd love to see our Husker head coach. I know he's got some daughters. I know that, playing flag football is big. Being part of that, I'd love to see a lot of coaches. I know there's a ton of coaches with daughters that would love to be able to coach them, and this is a way for you to coach your daughter in some football.
Man, hey, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot.
Shout out to my son Solomon. He just signed with Concordia University, play football and run track, full ride scholarship. I appreciate that, young man.
Oh yeah,
Shout out
no
to
money coming out
Solomon
of your
White.
pocket.
Well, a little bit, but hey, it's a nice school. I'll take it.
Hey, I'm mad at it. Congratulations, young king.
Kwame, appreciate you, man, hopping on the show with us, and we're going to definitely bring you back on to talk more of some business of everything else that is happening on in the city.
Look, there you go.
That's the beat you need to get right there.
See?
How many seconds he got? How many seconds he got?
Yeah, 25 seconds.
25 seconds. What you got?
Come on. I done it already. Look, there you go. That's what I just said.
Oh, come on, man.
Mike ain't trying to do that. Hey, listen, thanks for joining us tonight. This is the Malone Radio Show, 93.7 The Ticket. See you next week.
At Action Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical, we're ready, reliable, and recommended. Water heater acting up or your sump pump on the fritz? Call Action.